Hello and welcome back to Stationeers. Thank you very much for joining me, or us, in today's video. Now, last time out, I'm not entirely sure what we were doing because after that episode, a lot of us continued with a few bits here and there, and things progressed, and I did not record it. And then later thought, I really should have recorded this. This could have been a good episode. So, we're going to assume that the last thing we did was piping the atmospherics into the hab, and that was probably about it on that side. But we're going to start today's video looking at this. So this is the new, still a landing pad satellite array. Well, it's not really a satellite array, it's just a single satellite comm station area that Sociopath has built. There he goes. So this is slightly larger. It used to be here. It has been opened up now, which is great. Also, the old hab, which was right here, has now been torn down, so we can recycle those resources. And also, Jake has, in the last video, Jake built these. That might have been a video, 1 or 2 videos out. And all of this is feeding oxygen and nitrogen back into the hab. The hab is being properly pressurized. That is all hooked up. What we need to do now is hook this tank back into some recirculation filters, get rid of what we do not want, i.e. pollutants, possibly carbon dioxide, and then... Oh, what's going on here? What's with this orange light? We'll figure that out in a minute. And then see if that works. I've also done a bit of coding, but that code is not ready to deploy until we have the recirculation bit sorted. So make sure you stay tuned. Let's get started and let's see if we can save some energy, save some power by recirculating the air that we have already based in the hab. Jake, what's this yellow... Oh. We have an error on the water filter.
Yes, I'm looking at that now. It should all be H2O.
That wasn't an issue earlier. The water's not filling up, that's the issue. Do we have a broken pipe?
Maybe.
That's the ice crusher. Where's the water? No? Unless it's broken in here. Is that where the water is? There it is. No? It's hooked up, wired up. Everything looks okay. So, okay, new primary concern. We need to ensure that we have water. So whilst Jake is sorting that out, what I am probably going to do is build a block here. No. I'm not that bad. That. When have I ever done that? In any series? Here comes a list.
You crashed us.
I crashed you?
Yes.
When?
The Icarus.
That wasn't me piloting.
Yes.
That was Jake piloting.
No, yes, but it was you captaining.
No, that's not my problem. I told him to pull up.
What?
All right.
But perhaps what Sus is saying, you gave the order too late.
Okay, I can... Okay, that's fair. Okay, so I've crashed one time.
There should be chutes in the inside of the factory, which you can place on that pipe coming out, so we can bring items in and out.
Okay. I can do that. Oh, yes, that's something else that we put in. Or Sociopath put in. These chutes. Yes, we have those as well. That happened off camera.
Oh, wait, I should have welded this door shut when he was in there.
I need a steel frame. How many steel frames do I need? Not 200, that's for sure. 10 will do. And I'll check before I run it. I will check if we have
20
steel.
or 30 of them, but
Oh, do you probably need more?
everybody needs them, so...
I'm just looking to see if we've got any steel frames.
No, I have 21 on.
Okay,
I'm using a couple now.
that's fine. I will pop some steel into here. There's steel. In you go.
Oh yeah, we're missing iron, weren't we, Sauce?
No, we're not missing iron.
Oh, you've sorted that issue?
You have 4. Yeah, we're missing iron in the melting part.
Yeah.
Need to melt some iron.
Right, we'll just wait for some of this.
I'm trying to get my, like...
Jake,
Oh, that was
what
okay.
I'm going to do is, you know that area where we were thinking of putting the recirculation stuff?
Yes.
I'm probably going to wall it up and then open a hole through your atmospherics room, because we might as well just leave it all connected together. So I'll just wall that up and actually extend that as a room, unless you object for some reason.
Sorry, run the idea by me again. I kind of
So,
liked it.
okay, while those are made, I can do this because now that Sociopath has put that, what's it called there? It gives us exactly how many we want. So the recirculation stuff you want here somewhere, right near the hab.
Yes.
So we had this open area here. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to put some more steel frames down here, and I will wall. So I'll probably wall up just here, and this will feed in filters and stuff for the recirculation. I'll break this wall.
Yeah.
That seems to make sense to me.
Yes.
Cool. Unless you want to have a corridor to hydroponics here. No, we'll do corridor to hydroponics.
Not from...
No, we'll do it from the other side. Because I was thinking you could do it from here, but we'll do it from the other side. We can do it from upstairs as well.
What I'd actually say is if we can make one of these two a walkway, probably this one.
This one, yeah, this first one will be a walkway.
That goes around and then to hydroponics.
Yep, can do. I've got enough steel for that. Let's go ahead and get that done. Oh, it's still going. How many does it have left? Bring the HUD up, that would be useful. 24, cool. 24 of 30.
I'm hoping if I just break and place the water bottle filler again,
It will work.
it will be fine.
If not, Sociopath, we're going to need to get water from those ships.
Well, we
Okay,
have
it's still flashing in error.
we have a supply of water in the hab for.
Here's a random question, Jake. Is there any water in the system?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it too cold?
Is it too cold?
Not
19
polluted.
degrees. There's no
Warm.
pollutant in here. 19.7 degrees Celsius.
Well, that's good.
Good temperature.
So it's kind of warm.
Did you put power on it?
It has power, yes.
It was fine. It was literally fine just a few minutes ago.
Are all the pipes the right temperature?
This pipe is the right temperature. This pipe is the right temperature. Yes.
Hayes, can you do me a favor? Or can you remember inside the hab, because I made the airlock smaller, right? But then when we go in, we've opened up that entire area, haven't we? Over to the left when you walk in, because it's just one big room.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to be turning part of that into a corridor.
Okay.
So that's going to change a bit. Cool. That's how we're going to get to hydroponics, by the way. Or one way to get to hydroponics. So let me just build that bit. And I'll just in case we need the extra... extension there. Oops. So we will be corridor. No, wait. Doesn't matter. Corridor. We can deal with the corridors later. Welding torch. No, steel sheets needed in the right hand. I won't do that one yet. This one. Okay, cool. That looks reasonable. So now that we have that area... So I have a wall there. Nobody can get into that area anymore. Let's wall that up. That becomes a corridor. Interesting. How would I do that and why? Okay. That goes there. The exhaust gases... Actually, it doesn't matter right now.
So I found the reason why it wasn't working.
Go on.
The water I had was water vapor.
That's not ideal.
And the reason why that's the case is probably because there's not enough water in the system.
Okay, so I was right at that point. So we need ice. Or ice needs to be put into it.
Yes. Before we have Hayes panic.
Although we probably could still do with ice.
So you'd like me to mine some ice as well?
If you come across some, sure.
It's a low priority task. I will check how much water ice we've got.
I've come across plenty. Right now I'm mining oxide and nitrice.
So here's a question. Actually, probably not needed. I'm just trying to think how to mix, how to do gas mixing with the, what's it called, with code.
What kind of mixing are you thinking?
So you know how you've got the that valve that does you manually set your 30% oxygen, 70% nitrogen, whatever.
Yes.
I'm just trying to think if there's a way for me to control that to finally control the carbon dioxide amount.
So the way that we do that instead is we'd have a valve that pumps in carbon dioxide directly until it detects that there's enough, at which point it shuts off. Or, alternatively, in the recycling system, we have a fixed gauge which puts back a certain percentage of the carbon dioxide we take out.
That's what I'm trying to work out. But see, we're going to have, so I'm just looking at the filters. So we've got a pollutant filter. So we're going to take it through a pollutant filter system. All the pollutants get thrown out immediately. I don't know whether we have useful pollutants for anything at the moment, but they will get thrown out. Do we then want to send it into a second carbon dioxide filter? Because then what it's going to do is it's going to filter all the carbon dioxide out. And that's just going to eat up the filters. So the only thing I can think of, potentially, is it looks at the... So we have a tank. Can we... Right, hang on. How do these filter things work?
Don't
Pipe
worry
goes
too much about
So,
the filter stuff.
Straight into the filter.
So each filtration machine
Yep.
can have 2 filters inside. Anything that's on those filters gets put out of one output, and everything else goes out the other.
Cool. Okay. So this is my
So
thinking.
we can put a pollutant and a CO2 filter on the filtration machine, which takes those things out, and then the supposedly nitrogen and oxygen mix goes back in.
Okay, follow me here. I've got an idea. This tank, if we were to move this tank or build another one over here somewhere, before all exhaust gases go into that tank, it goes through a pollutant filter. That immediately throws the pollutants out. And we'll deal with those whenever. For now, we can just throw them away. So immediately, instead of it going into this tank, it goes into a filter first. That gets rid of all the pollutants. So now all we have to do, I can easily code something to look at what the ratio is of the various gases. What I can then do is we have that. How many pipes can we connect up to this?
2. So
Two.
you get
Input
you get
and
one
output, right?
And another. We can have multiple gas mixers in sequence, at which point you just figure out the proper percentages for each stage that you'd need to get the mix right. But that's not too difficult.
I'm just wondering if it would be useful to put some gas mixers out into that and say that, so that's not just going to be our exhaust gas, this is going to be our recirculation gas tank.
Right.
So what we then do is I can scan it, so the pollutants are all gone. I can scan that and say if there is too much carbon dioxide in it, or whatever, instead of us filtering out, why don't I just open up a valve from one of these which only feeds in, like, let's say open up the oxygen valve or the nitrogen valve or something, and say, here, feed that in. So it looks at it until it balances the ratio, and then say, right, I'm now done. I stop, and that's good for now. Would that not?
So we use a tank as kind of a measure of what the atmospheric content of the HAB is.
Exactly.
And then we can decide, hey, we need to filter these things in on the input.
Exactly. And with that, because we put it through a pollution filter first, all the pollutants are gone anyway, so they don't matter anymore. So it will never pick up pollutants in that system. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we'll do. Sociopath, sorry, you were saying do not worry too much about this stuff?
About filters, we can at least make the medium ones. They tend to last a while, and then.
But would they last if we're?
Done.
Would the carbon dioxide ones last if we're putting in an entire HAB module and a FAB module and a hydroponics worth of?
Yeah, so the regular filters that we have don't last comparatively as long, but the medium and the heavy filters last a while.
Right, okay.
it isn't that much of an issue.
Well, I'm going to get some filters made. Yeah, I'm going to go get some filters made right now. So I'll get some pollutant filters done. Where's the hydraulic pipe bender? Is it this one? Maybe. Yes, this looks like it. Switch it on.
We build the filters, the actual filters bit last. We want to build the pipe network. We want to build the pipe network with all the machines necessary, and then we can go make the filters, because otherwise they'll just take up inventory space.
Oh, I was just going to put them on. I was just going to put them on the shelf, ready. That they're ready to go. Because don't they take a while to be made?
No,
I don't know.
They take seconds.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, well, is there anything that we do not have that we need made? I'm going to take some of these walls as well, because we're going to need those.
Yeah, do you have enough steel sheets and all that stuff?
I've got 26 steel sheets on my person, which should be fine. I'm putting the steel frames back in here. 29 steel frames there.
If you're building a whole hab, that doesn't sound like a lot.
No, we're not building a whole hab. We're just extending Jake's atmospherics area for now. Okay. We've built the hab. Then when it comes to hydroponics, that's where it's going to be big.
Yeah, that was the one. Okay, I thought that was what you were going to build.
No. First, we're doing a recycling system. Right, Jake, where do you want this corridor anyway?
I am rethinking my design. Give me a moment.
Okay. Oh, there's another hole here. I didn't even see this hole last night. Okay. Oh, why did I put those steel blocks? I'm an idiot.
I'll use thoughts display.
Oh, well, loads of those are being made, so that's fine. Oh, and they're gone. Cool. Should have never left them.
That's too long.
15 of these will be enough for me. Right, that will do. So that's for flooring. Plastic sheets. Let's grab a bunch of plastic sheets.
I am way over my head on this.
Right, steel sheets.
How ambitious of a project is it?
Coding and all this, I don't even understand and I'm doing it. I don't care anymore. This is gonna make me crater.
I can have a look if you want. Do you want me to have a quick look at what it's doing, or?
I'm just trying to get everything selected correctly right now. Vending machine.
Now, right, here we go. Now I can place some of these down. More steel frames. So, I was going to make... That's open. If I wall this and wall this, I can have you go in there, through there. What would that be then? Not sure. Oh, I'll figure it out. Okay. Let's start putting these.
Okay, so gadget.
Yep.
This initial atmosphere mix is something that we're going to update.
Okay.
So the basic idea, we have an output pipe from the hab that goes into a tank.
Yep.
We have a computer system that can read from that tank and detect what stuff we need.
Yep.
Before things go into that tank, we filter out pollutants and nitrogen oxide because that's hazardous to us.
Yeah.
And they just get vented out into space or the atmosphere. So from that tank, we can detect what the oxygen, nitrogen, and carbon dioxide levels are.
Yeah.
And based on that, we can go, do we need more of each of those 3 gases. If we do, then we have a valve that opens to feed more in.
Yes. That's what I'm thinking.
The only question that I have is, do we know how long it will take for certain gases to percolate through the system to detect the change?
X?
What?
You seen these new ones yet?
No, I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I mean, the only way we're going to be able to do this really is testing.
You
Okay.
forget I've
So
been on a large base.
I'm thinking that.
Yeah, but you blew it up.
Have not.
Oh, the other thing we'd have to do is also make sure that this never gets. Once this is full, it doesn't try to keep pushing gas in. Yeah. So that would, but that's fine. That's an easy or if statement.
Oh no, the way that we do that is no.
But no, hang on. You got this right. This is a gas. So this has 2 going through,
Yes.
but we can easily make one with 3, or sequence it to be 3.
Yes.
And then we have this valve here. So what we do is that valve is connected before, let's say this is the tank in front of us. That valve is connected before that, but after these. So then the computer will control that valve as well. So it will say, if that is full, then we can't do anything. What we could do is, if that's full, we can open up an exhaust valve and say, here, empty this bit. Well, would that be reasonable? I think that could work.
Maybe.
I think that will. You know what? We really need more lights here. Where's that portable light? I'll bring that.
I'm mining.
Lol.
What?
Haze is the portable light.
Oh, I didn't get it. Obviously.
I can make 10 more heavy solar panels.
I mean, you keep complaining about me having the light on in my backpack all the time.
I think I have one as well. But that's fine. If you're mining and you're doing that, that's not a problem.
No, but you're complaining about me having it on in the base.
Oh, yes, because it's bright.
Yes, very.
I'm not sure if this was shown on video either. The fact that the airlock is now only 2 wide.
Yep. Just to decrease the volume required to depressurize and repressurize.
Right, so let me go.
In theory, it might be possible to make it one block.
I can,
And
but
then they'll be as fast as possible. But
I mean, that's what we have in Saucer's airlock.
yeah. Okay, so we have an in, and we have an out. Let's have a think.
that's good. Right, that's useful. Let me drink some water whilst I'm here.
I just press B to open the build menu like I'm in Star Rupture. Damn it!
I remember doing that when I first started playing Space Engineers, and remember when we had the Space Engineers and Minecraft series going simultaneously?
Oh, yes.
That did not help me at all. That was a problem. Right, let's do that. Let's get. So that is there. That is there. So we have airlock 1 block, and then the next 2 blocks are open. I can turn that into a corridor should I need to. Oh yeah, you are right. Those of you who are saying that the button does not seem to actually work on the airlock, sometimes you have to press it twice for some reason.
I mean,
Why
that's
is-
what we've been saying.
Yeah, but I've never experienced it. I'm now experiencing it, and I don't know why. That's so weird. That is just so very weird. Come on. One episode's almost over. There it is. Oh, also, I guess we can take this chute down now? The test chute that's in the airlock? That's not necessary anymore, is it?
I give up. Someone else can work on this.
No, you're not giving up. Continue.
I can do it manually and blow us up. I don't care anymore. I'm not doing it anymore.
Do you want me to have a quick
Screw
look
that.
while Jake is... Right, where are you?
Before it.
Where are you?
I'm at my furnace area. It's like that is above my pay grade or any grade for that matter.
Is this your furnace area? This is
Screw
your furnace
that.
area. Okay, what...
No, yeah, I was trying to get that to work.
Oh,
But
good
that
grief.
is above me. Like,
Okay,
good
where
luck.
are your computers? Where are your programming systems?
I got a laptop.
Oh, okay.
But
It's
the
just
chips aren't in there. It's like, if you can do something better, go for it. I don't care anymore.
overpressure currently flagging an error. Furnace currently flagging an error. Furnace slave currently flagging an error. Vendor currently flagging an error. Okay. Tell me what this is supposed to do. First off.
It's supposed to automate that, because if you don't, you're using wheels to control the pressure, and you will blow up.
Okay, so this advanced furnace has... What is this? Input and output. Okay, that's first off. That's good. Useful. On and off. Activate. Open mold. Chamber pressure. Got it. And that's just display for the contents. That's fine. That's something I need to put up for our stuff anyway. Furnace making. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So let's start by... So that's got that. Device not found. Device not found. What's the error on this one? What is the error? Why is there an error? Currently flashing an error. Okay. For a second, I thought that I'd click something and that noise was the furnace about to explode.
No, there's no pressure in there. I have the pressure and the temperature on actually working,
Okay.
so there's
Oh,
nothing.
before I do that, I was supposed to pop a portable light down for Jake. Hold on. Because that bit is woefully dark. Let me pop that down.
So if you have something better for that, go for it. I give up. That's above me.
Oh,
I'll give it a look soon.
how do I...
So it
That's
sounds
what I
like
want to do. There we go.
you're
Right.
trying to automate it to not blow up.
No, I've fallen in a hole.
Yes.
Almost.
It's
Oh,
you can automate that completely, where it will just like make whatever you need or want, depending.
Okay, well, I tell you what. That can be my job in the next episode. For now, I will end this one and have a look at what that's doing. So, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to click on the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Stationeers. Now, I'm not just leaving Jake alone on this one. All I'm doing is, because it's his atmospherics, he can just put the pipe work in and I'll get back to the coding. So I don't want to get in his way. So that is what, that's why I'm running away from this bit for now. And also, I think Exia might be having a bit of a crisis. So, yes.
nervous breakdown.
Anyway, yes, a nervous breakdown indeed. There we are. So that is going to be that. Do leave a comment with your suggestions, although, as I've pointed out before, these are recorded months in advance. So we may not see the suggestion, or by the time we do see the suggestion, we might have already done it. You never know, in which case, congratulations for predicting the future. If you wish to do so, you can check out my Patreon, Discord, and social media. All links in the description box below. And do go check out Jake's channel at ZeroJake. By the way, Jake, I have been sending you invites to the collaboration thing. Have you been receiving them?
I haven't gotten notifications on YouTube. At least I don't think so.
That's weird because it keeps telling me pending acceptance or something.
I'm just checking the Creator Studio now.
We're figuring this
I
out
get
now.
notifications. Where is this? Content. Collaborations. I've got one collaboration listed.
One? Okay.
I think that's the one that was accepted. But I've not received any collaboration requests.
YouTube, you could really make this much, much easier for us, please. But anyway, that is all from me, Jake Exia, Sociopath, and Hayes. We shall see you next time in Stationeers.